Hey, what's up everybody? It is a cool, crisp Saturday morning in October, and I'm heading out to the Mount Pleasant skate park. It's currently 8:30 in the morning. We're sitting at 6 degrees Celsius. Normally I would wait until later in the day when it warms up a bit to go, but I have something important going on this afternoon and I have to be home by noon. So I want to go out, I want to get a session in at the skate park. I want to specifically skate the ledge. I want to practice my ledge tricks. I haven't practiced those at all since I got back into skateboarding, aside from this one little curb that I did a couple tricks on. So I'm going with the intention today of doing 10 tricks on this ledge. I'm liking the idea of putting a number on myself when I go to a skate park or I go to a spot to force myself to do more than I normally would. You know, usually I would go somewhere and I would just kind of do the same 3-4 tricks everywhere I go. I want to push myself. I want to step outside my comfort zone more. I want to improve as a skateboarder and just, grow as a person. You don't do that by staying in your comfort zone. So yeah, we're going out. Well, I'm going out right now, 8:30 in the morning. It's cold. That's okay. I have a hot coffee in hand, which I'm also pumped about because as I was cleaning behind my microwave last night, I found a Christmas flavored K-Cup, which I absolutely love. It's gingerbread biscotti. I love gingerbread flavored drinks, whether it's coffee or Starbucks latte. I absolutely love that, so I'm pumped. This is a good start to the day. Hopefully I can get 10 tricks on the ledge. Hopefully I can do them all well. So here we go. Alright, so I'm at the park now. As you can see behind me, the ramps are nice and shiny. That's because they're all wet. I was not expecting this. Kind of thought everything would be dry. I didn't really take into consideration the morning dew being all over everything. I did wipe a bunch of water off the ledge. The sun is shining on the park right now, so hopefully it dries out quickly. You can kind of see that there are some dry spots just on the flat ground here. So I'm going to warm up, do some flat ground tricks. Hopefully they don't suck, and hopefully, you enjoy them? I don't know. Hopefully I can skate this ledge soon because that's all I really want to do. Okay, I hope you enjoyed those flat ground tricks. I know they're nothing special. I really like doing, reverts and pivots and that kind of stuff. I don't practice flip tricks too often, which is something I definitely need to do. I did come close to landing a frontside flip a couple times, but I could just tell with the way it was flipping and rotating today that it was going to be a bit of a struggle, and I didn't want to waste too much energy on just a single flat ground trick. So that's something I'm going to work on more in the future, is more kick flips, frontside flips, backside flips, just getting comfortable with those, getting consistent with those. For right now, the ground is still a little wet. The sun kind of went behind some clouds, so it didn't dry out as quickly as I was hoping. I'm going to give it another few minutes. Things are beginning to dry. And then, yeah, let's get to the ledge and go for our 10 tricks. I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. I hate talking to this thing. It's so awkward. Alright, so that was 10 tricks on the ledge. Hopefully when I watch them back, they look okay. I was definitely having some issues with nose and tail stuff. I don't know if you can see on here, but my riser pad sticks out past my truck enough to where it's actually catching on the ledge. So it was really hard to slide nose and tail stuff. I'm guessing they're probably not going to look good. But I have a little bit of time before I have to go, so this ramp here behind me, I'm going to do a few tricks off the side of it, then pack up, call it a day. So before I go home, there's this spot right behind me here on my way home. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple tricks on this. I have maybe 2 minutes of battery left, so let's see what we get. So that was Mount Pleasant. Aside from the obvious frustration of my nose and tail sticking because of the riser pads, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoy that park. It's really small, very chill. There's usually no one there, and if there is, it's only 1 or 2 other people. I definitely realized there are some things that I need to work on from that session, and I'm going to continue working on those going forward, and you'll see videos of that going forward as well. Speaking of going forward, I'm going to be switching from weekly to bi-weekly videos at this time until the spring at least. We're getting into the kind of weather where it's going to be difficult to get out and skate on my free time. I work full time, so I really only have weekends, and if the weather is bad, there could potentially be 2-3 weeks in a row where I don't get to go out. So going forward, we're also looking at the possibility of another lockdown, and that would definitely put a damper on things as well. So until the springtime, I'm going to be doing every other week just so the channel doesn't go dark. It's definitely not the end of this, especially since it just started. It's just going to be a little bit modified based on the current situation. So until the spring, bi-weekly. If you enjoyed this, I know there was a lot of talking in this one, unfortunately. But if you enjoyed it, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at Case of Skateboards, and I will see you soon.